Today, I brought you a story out of my real life, um, and um, I'm still very amused by it. When I was preparing for this reading, I got very amused. And the story is called "The Master's Degree in Hiding Anger." This story goes back to the time our daughters were about 12 and 9. We had just moved into our new house. And back then, the kitchen was in the smallest room of the house. I put a chair in the corner as an open invitation, as a calling sign, saying, I'm still here for you, even though I'm cooking. Please take a seat and keep me company. The problem with the chair was that it was in my back, right over there. And when I was cooking, and if someone happened to sit on it, I had to turn around in order to have eye contact. I was like this. And I don't really enjoy cooking all by myself. I really do prefer someone to be there with me. Not necessarily to help, but just to have company. So that day I was standing in the kitchen, staring in my cooking pot and facing the wall. Frank was off somewhere on a seminar. The day was pretty exhausting so far, and I was standing there all by myself. I was annoyed and entangled in a familiar mood that told me something like, I always have to do everything on my own, always, always. When my older daughter came into the kitchen and sat down on the chair behind me. She observed me for a while and then she asked, Is everything okay? Sure, I replied. Are you sure? Yes. Somehow my understanding from NVC was that it's not appropriate to be angry, especially not when you are a certified trainer. I also understood that anger comes from my wrong thoughts and that it's my responsibility to do a self-empathy process to get rid of all the negative energy, all the blame or criticism, to transform it into beautiful life-serving needs. That worked well in seminars, having the right setting, enough space, plenty of time and guidance from the trainer or support from an empathy buddy. But in everyday life, that process of self-empathy was quite challenging, and sometimes I still got stuck in my anger and thoughts like, I am such a victim, I have to do everything all by myself. Yeah, and when I was angry, it was very clear to me that I do not want to put that anger on my children. I was very worried that I would overwhelm them with my anger. That was one piece. And the other piece was I was worried that it would harm them and that this would do a little damage to our relationship. So I choose to remain muted. I ignored my anger. I buried it. I just put it away. And I also felt a little bit ashamed because I actually knew what to do. I mean, theoretically, But in that moment, I didn't succeed. So additionally, I failed. But mommy, you look like you're upset, my daughter continued. Now my mind was racing. Damn it, she insists. How do I get out of this one? What makes you think that? I asked and turned around to her. She looked pretty relaxed and said, well, when you get angry, your face turns red, your gaze narrows, your eyes go like this, and you have this furrow between your eyebrows, and you bite your teeth, and you breathe faster. Damn, busted! She caught me. I was stunned and then also curious. And I said, well, how long have you known this? Well, I always have. Oh my God. I thought I was a master in hiding that feeling. I really thought nobody would realize that I'm angry because I'm so good in hiding it. And then my younger daughter appeared, and I asked her, do you sometimes notice that I get angry even when I don't say it? Sure. Well, how do you know? And she says, you get a red face, your gaze narrows, your eyes go like this, you have this furrow between your eyebrows, you bite your teeth together and breathe faster. I swear she said exactly the same observations than her bigger sister. Yeah, so my jaw dropped down. and, and I realized that I don't deserve the title Master in Hiding Anger. Mm-mm. And then she added, you know, if you just let us know soon enough when you are angry, maybe we can help you before you explode. Yeah, wow. I realized there is no point in hiding anger. I mean, really, no point, because they get it anyway, is no point. And that was one more little piece of the puzzle that encourages and confirms me on my way from empathy to authenticity. So thank you, girls. Oh, and a little add on, 2 years later, we rebuilt, and the kitchen is now in the biggest room of our house. It is open, and it has in Germany, we call it kitchen island. It's a huge space where I can work, and here I cook, and here's the water, and all the people can gather around, and there's 2 chairs right there. So when I stir in my pot and somebody wants to be with me, I can just see them face to face. Yeah, that's it for today. 1 minute of silence to let the words settle.